Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name is Erica from The In-Between. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the Wealth Assistance Program by Ryan Carroll. If you've been looking into Amazon automation or done for you e-commerce services, then you've probably seen this one before. In this review, I'm going to walk you through what the Wealth Assistance offer is, how the business model is supposed to work, pricing, and whether or not the e-commerce automation model is still profitable, or if there's a much better way to build something online that's actually yours and way more sustainable. And just a quick disclaimer here, guys, I'm not affiliated with Wealth Assistance or Ryan Carroll in any way. This is all just my honest take based on my own research and experience with the program. With that being said, let's jump right in. All right, guys, so to start, the Wealth Assistance Program was actually launched back in 2021, run by Ryan Carroll. They promoted it as a hands-off e-commerce investment opportunity, meaning that you basically pay a large upfront fee, anywhere from $35,000 to $125,000, and in return, they promise to build and run an Amazon FBA store for you under your name. They promise to handle everything from product sourcing, fulfillment, listing, and customer service, all while you sit back and collect up to 70% of the profits. Their whole pitch was that within your first year, your store would be pulling in at least $10,000 per month or more. So basically, it's just marketed as a business in a box. They claim to use their own California warehouse for product checks, claim to follow all of Amazon's terms to avoid suspensions, and promised a money-back guarantee if the store didn't perform. Like I mentioned, their clients were promised a fully built Amazon store complete with product sourcing, day-to-day management by the Wealth Assistance team, and a large cut of the profits. They also pushed pre-built stores for an even higher price, claiming that they'd start making money faster since they were already up and running. But according to this class action lawsuit filed in California, as you can see here, what a lot of people actually got was nothing close to what was advertised. Some stores were never finished, some never even made a single sale, and a bunch of them never even launched. Now, if you try to look them up, their entire website is completely shut down. The team stopped responding, no updates, no working phone numbers, and a lot of their clients say that they were ghosted after paying thousands of dollars, and what's left basically is a trail of angry students, lawsuits, and broken promises. The lawsuits basically say that their founders didn't use the money to build stores like they said they would. They basically used it for themselves. And instead of just one company, they ran it through a bunch of different LLCs, making it that much harder for clients to figure out where their money even went. Even before the lawsuit, Wealth Assistance had a very mixed reputation. Some early reviews on Trustpilot praised the team's professionalism, but multiple recent reviews called the company a scam. Former clients say that they lost tens of thousands of dollars, were ghosted by the team, and never saw their stores go live. Some tried contacting support, onboarding reps, and even Ryan himself directly with no response. Others were basically told the company was restructuring or shutting down, but no one followed up on the guarantees they had in writing. Even on Reddit, it's basically the same thing. A lot of Redditors say that Ryan has a pattern of launching different companies and basically walking away. Several mentioned no actual proof that the company has ever helped thousands of clients like they claim. People also called out how the business wasn't even BBB accredited. And speaking of the BBB, it also has multiple unresolved complaints, most describing the same story. Basically, people wiring large payments, promising a done-for-you store, then flat out getting ignored. Contracts were broken, refunds were denied, and attempts to contact the company went nowhere. And now that over 100 clients have joined a lawsuit, it's extremely clear this wasn't just a few bad experiences, it was very widespread. Like I mentioned, most of their clients reported paying between anywhere from $35,000 to $125,000 up front. Then they had to cover ongoing costs like inventory, warehousing, Amazon fees, and renewal fees. Beyond that, most of their clients were told that they'd see results in just under a year, and if not, the company would either waive fees or buy their store back. But according to these court filings, those guarantees were basically never honored in most cases. People paid a lot of money up front with the belief that this was a long-term business, but with no real ownership, no access to the back end, and no transparency, they were left without a working store and basically no way to recoup their investment. Even if the situation never went to court, the entire automated e-commerce business model itself was a problem from day one. You're giving up complete control of your store, your brand, and your entire business to a third party. You're trusting people you don't know to build something with your own money and hoping that they basically don't screw it up. Amazon automation already has very thin profit margins, and you still have to pay Amazon fees, warehouse costs, running ads, and now a profit split on top of that. And if the company running it falls off the face of the earth or fails to deliver, just like in this case, you're basically out of options. With this whole setup, the client doesn't even own the real asset. You're paying to operate under someone else's terms with absolutely no control. It's the opposite of building your own business, and it's way too risky, especially when you're handing over tens of thousands of dollars up front. Whether it's this Amazon automation course or another one, the business model itself just makes it way too risky for me to recommend. But if you want something real, build something you actually own. That's why I always recommend the digital rental method. It's what I've been doing for a couple of years now, and I basically create small websites that rank on Google for local niches like fencing repair, as you can see here. Once a site like this is up and ranking, local businesses pay you what's called a monthly finder's fee to basically send them all of the leads. As you can see here, I built a fencing repair site for Colorado Springs a little while back, and I basically haven't touched the site since, and it still continues to bring me monthly income. There's no product sourcing, no inventory, and no customer service. You definitely don't have to split your profits, and most importantly, you're not relying on someone else's team to make it work. You own 100% of all of your sites, you control them, and you can scale up as much or as little as you want. It's basically like digital real estate. It's low overhead, low risk, and it's actually passive once it's all set up. Compared to the Amazon automation model or any of these hands-off e-commerce setups, it's 100% more reliable. All right, guys, that's it for my review of the Wealth Assistance Program. If you found this review helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more honest reviews just like this one. And if you want to see the business model I use that actually works, there's a free training linked in the description below that explains everything in complete detail. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.